Burey.
Senator Burey. Dear colleagues, I rise today to highlight the visual arts programs which showcases the work of the Senate through art displayed in our building. It is an honor and privilege to be a member of the Art and Heritage Working Group, which works collectively to provide guidance on the management and exhibition of works of art in the Senate of Canada.
Thank Tamara Dolan and Megan Patterson for providing me with background information for this statement. The newest visual voices display in the Senate, based on the work of the Standing Committee on Agriculture and Forestry, brings attention to the study of soil health through the works of Canadian artists Britt Francis and Ken Van Ries. Vancouver-born Britt Francis's artwork, Infinite Blue, depicts a woman standing in a vast Canadian landscape. It reminds the viewer of how much larger our landscape is than the individual, and our responsibility to care for the land and soil we live on. The landscape expands beyond the sightline and frame, providing a sense of grandeur and infinite possibilities. The artist was known for his magical realism style of artwork. Magical realism depicts a hyper-realistic image, but with a sense of a dreamed reality. Francis's work creates an interesting contrast with Ken Van Ries' contemporary work, Highway 2, which looks at soil from a very granular level, where our day-to-day actions build a future where these possibilities become our reality. Ken Van Ries, born in Ontario, is a retired soil scientist and professor from the University of Saskatchewan, who interestingly was one of the committee's witnesses. After spending 3 decades teaching and conducting research, he now creates works of art using pigment from the soil. In fact, the soil rubbings which appear in this work are actual soil samples collected from Saskatchewan. He describes his art as an intersection of natural sciences and the arts, saying, "I hope my paintings present a different perspective of our landscapes, one where the natural sciences and art might intersect with reflecting the colors, shapes, textures of our northern landscapes." The artwork displayed at the Senate shares the history of our institutions, explains the work of senators, and represents the voices of Canadians. It provides a unique opportunity to connect with the work of senators and create a space for reflection while drawing attention to the important role artists play in our society to spark discussion on issues that matter to Canadians. It's now being displayed in B30. Enjoy. Merci. Thank you, Migrit.
Great job.